I'll try not to take much of your time, just a few points that I think are important for everybody to know here. But before that, I would certainly like to thank everybody who took their time not only today to come here, but yesterday in order to print out all these posters, stick it up on their cars, promote this event as much as possible in their ability. So I guess you can pat yourself on the back for that. Good work, guys. No matter how much people turn out today, I think the event is done in my opinion. Couple of things that I noticed in the media, in the news today, yesterday, day before yesterday, is that some of these headlines that have been circulating around, like one man trying to bring the government on its knees, the whole democracy on its knees. That headline is very misleading and provocative because it is not democracy that is on its knees. It's just the government that has been made to come on its knees because of its decision and total lack of concern for the cause that Anna Hazare is fighting for. That has to be understood. And a couple of people even in the political sector, politicians themselves, are trying to bring down Anna Hazare, his reputation, by saying that this bill is a superpower. That it's got supernatural abilities and it's all above the government and it's uncontrollable, and this is absolutely false. This is not true at all. People should, they are simply trying to mislead the people so that they will not support this movement, but people should not believe that. This Lokpal bill that they are trying to enforce is merely an organization that is independent of the government's control, that will investigate cases based on complaints received. And based on its investigations on those cases that they receive, they'll simply give their findings to Supreme Court, and they are the ultimate decision makers. This bill or the committee is really not going to indict anybody or does not have the ability to send anybody to jail. This has to be understood by people here, by people everywhere all around the world who are supporting or not supporting. It doesn't matter. You have to know this. The biggest criticism that I have ever heard that we are subject to many of the times is we seem to have selective amnesia. We forget issues that happen. We support it at that cause, maybe immediately right after it happens, maybe for a couple of days, a week, a month, and then we forget about it later. And this is not going to happen. I can promise you, and everybody here, I think are on this when I say that this issue is not going to die down. The government cannot hope that this issue will die down soon and this protest will stop, and you cannot just lack action on this just thinking that the people will forget about this and just go to mind their own businesses soon. This has to be dealt with, and the government has to realize that. Mr. Manmohan Singh, on his Independence Day speech, he said he does not have a magic wand in order to solve corruption issue.
I would like to thank media first of all, because without media it wouldn't be possible. Media has played a great role in this, in spreading the word, in spreading awareness, in showing the support of all the people across all the world. So I'm very thankful to the media, and then I'm thankful to all my Indian friends, because they have been protesting and that is so peaceful. Now it has been 4 days.
Right.
Though there was, Anna was detained, Kiran Bedi was detained, but still people in such a huge number, they were peaceful. That was the real achievement for us.
And that's in our blood.
Yes, exactly. India is writing a new history. So we are here and we would like more people to join us, because otherwise they are going to repent that they did not get involved in that. And fourthly, I would like to say that it is a revolution that was started by Jayaprakash Narayan, and it is just Anna is taking it over from him, because that was a call for total revolution, and this is also a call for total revolution. If government says that they are the representative of people, but what happens in a country, if there are 100 people, 50% vote. So just 50% of the people vote, and then out of that 50, there are division among different parties. And if 20 votes goes to a particular party, that becomes the representative. So out of 100, only 20. So minorities become the representative. So they are not the representative, the actual representative of India. We who are voting for Jan Lokpal are the real representative for India.